Oh my god, it is Pokemon Fun League Season 13, The Files! I am your former champion, Elizabeth Joe, joined as I am ever always first by the Sheriff Director of Entertainment, and his name is Mario.
Howdy, partners.
Howdy, partners, and Mario, did Manny fix his mic?
You goddamn right.
Oh, Manny, you're here for the finals. How you doing? Both of you guys, I'll ask Manny first. How you doing, Manny?
I am really tired, Joe, but I'm here.
All right, awesome. It sounds like, Mario, you're pretty tired, too.
I'm not tired. I'm in a rut.
Oh, a rut because there are two great teams and you don't know who to root for in the finals?
Yes.
All right.
Sure. We'll go with that.
There will be finals action coming soon here. We've got LCD and his team, Big Liquid 2, The Reckoning. Will it be his Reckoning and against Jim with Pat Ratatouille here? Will it be his Big Liquid 2, The Reckoning as well here? We got other stuff to do first. We got things to settle, scores to win, people, places to go, people to see, other such things to be said. I don't know. Because we also got 700 Club stuff we need to do.
Yay.
So let's take a look. The first 700 Club team we're going to be seeing is going to be piloted by Thomas. And he's got Calyrex Shadow. And he will be playing... Where is... Bick. He will be playing Bick. I got to make sure that they're both available here.
Yeah, Thomas loves those goddamn monkeys.
You put all three of them in there. That's the strat. A lot of people this 700 Club season liked putting all three monkeys in there. Solid hands, good mons. There might even
Look, I don't mind the monkey, but I'm thoroughly convinced that there are better water, fire, and grass types in Tier 5 that were available.
I was going to say, they might have been drafted, but you're probably right. I mean, I guess we'll end
I was there. I know I'm right.
I guess we'll end up seeing here. Thomas is online. Let me just let him know you can challenge Bick when ready. Because I assume that that's what we're waiting on then. Oh, Bick is offline.
No. God, Bick's
Trouble in
team's also
Paradise.
scary.
Oh, he can challenge me. All right, cool. Thanks, Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, looking at what we got here. The mons that Thomas chose, and he had less options because you turned your team in first, Mario. So
It do be like that.
the mons that he went with here. Lurantis is a Thomas classic. You got the three monkeys there. Toucannon is a Joe favorite. Always a 700 Club staple in my mind. Should probably be on a team.
He's a good man. It's not terrible.
We got Manchlix here, who's pretty damn good, as we've seen. A Golem, who we also will, spoiler, see regular Golem later.
Love me some golems.
Fro, Haunter, and Clefairy, the baby version of Clefairy, who we will be seeing later.
Yes, but not for me.
Not from you, no.
No.
In the actual finals, there is a mon called Clefable, who I don't know if you heard about it. Clefable, pretty good Pokemon.
Spoiler alert. It is a good Pokemon.
Well, let's take a look here, because... Okay, I believe we are up. It's time to go over to that battle window. It's time to see the 700 Club in action to start things off here. Oh, I didn't bring up the banner. Let's do that, actually. Let's bring up the 700 Club banner. Wait. There it is. Okay, so we've got Calyrex Shadow, Clefairy, Toucannon, Lurantis, Simisear, and Aloligoli taking on Wivel, Mega Gallade, Rudum, Crustnusty, Skuntunk, and Gurchie. What a wild time. No Celesteela here. Only two of the 200s. Bick. I mean, you know, Bick had other stuff going on, so it's hard to say that the 600 Club was a failure again. But, you know, looking at the hard stats, wasn't a great season for you or Bick when you took 3 200s.
It's hard. It's hard to make it work.
It's difficult. I mean, you're pretty much guaranteeing 2 or 3 mons on your team every time. Let's go for it, boys.
I feel like it's almost better to do the 600 points in defense and then rely on just like bulky offense or like middling lower tier offense.
There is cheap offense out there. I mean, I'd go as all right, Toucanen starting things off here. Shiny Toucanen looking pretty good.
I like it.
Normal Skuntank here. Is he gonna taunt? What does Skuntank normally do as a lead?
Man, does it get poison toxic spikes?
Maybe Toxic Spikes would be solid.
I don't think so.
No grounded poison type. I think we've talked about, it's one of those things where like Skuntank gets Defog, Garbodor gets Toxic Spikes, and Gulpin gets, or Swalot gets something else. Rotom coming in here. Little knock. Whoa! Oh, that's a big boy.
No, that was the opposite of a little knock.
Yeah.
That is a large knock.
Yeah, that's a big old knock.
Toucan
you think
already showing its worth here. Again, that Scarf would have been good against Calyrex. I mean, Weavile and Skuntank are both options that you need to be wary of.
I want to say, do you think that maybe he expected like the blast burn or whatever that move is?
Beak Blast.
Beak blast. There was a blast in there. All right, okay, and the alliteration was there.
No, yeah, I understand. Is he going to try to punk him with Beak Blast here, only to be shell smashed into infinity, and then is he going to Beak Blast him again to burn him? Just because,
that's probably the best play.
Double Beak Blast.
How
Sorry,
Yes, Manny. Sorry. All right, never mind then. Toucan Sam here. Oh, let's actually
Manny?
get that timer.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I pressed my push to talk, and the moment I pressed it, Millie started crying, and I was like, oh boy. So I just quickly stopped it.
Oh no.
Oh, super effective Rock Blast here. Did he go? Is Toucanen have Skill Link?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God! Look at Toucanen
Not a
here.
bad mon.
Look at Toucanen here. It's going absolutely crazy. Here's where you Beak Blast, so you can burn Weavile. Do it. Do it to it.
Do it.
Nope, going into Clefairy. Also
Fair enough.
not terrible.
Oh.
I mean, well, that did a lot.
It's just gross. Yeah, it's just so gross.
And it will more than likely kill Clefairy on the next turn here.
Yeah. Or that.
Or that'll happen. Little soft-boiled. Interesting choice. You probably could go for the Moonblast. Knock. Crit knock.
Yeah,
Solid crit knock. All right, well.
Clefairy not known for its offense.
Yeah, Clefairy not really able to
What
do.
is Clefairy's base special attack? Like 35?
To wave. Okay.
Yes. There you go.
Oh, that's
much
actually,
much
like,
better
huge.
utility.
Another soft-boiled. None of Crustle's rock moves make contact, is what Drac is telling me, so Beak Blast probably would have been bad. So actually, this is beyond frustrating. Oh no. Oh, goodbye!
Yeah. Arrivederci.
Alright, who's coming in? Is it Simisear's time to shine? No, Toucanen's coming back in.
No monkey.
Is he gonna try? Does he think he's faster? I don't know. Toucanen's kind of slow.
He's very slow.
Rock Blast is probably not a great option here. Oh well, okay,
He's
Gurchi.
not even dealing with it.
7% on the crit. And so you get a solid 25 on that. Okay, nice.
Now, is this where you Beak Blast?
I mean, there is Swords Dince. Knock.
Now we would have seen it.
Rough Skin. Oh, that's a Z move. Yeah, this boy's got a Z
Oh,
move.
yeah.
Have we seen all 4
This
moves?
boy.
Not just knock off Rock Blast.
Nope.
You gotta you gotta
We
Beak
keep
Blast.
anticipating it.
You gotta Beak Blast until the cows come home here. No, he just doesn't bother. Okay.
Oh, fuck it.
That's a big boy though.
Yeah,
Bullet
he's got-
Seed. Oh!
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
At the
Wait a
-1
minute.
def. Oh, and the crit!
Whoa!
Well, okay, that was 4, so he would have been dead anyway. What? Toucanen's doing so much work!
All right, two cannons moving up. Tier 4.
Mega Gallade. Finally, it's time to get this guy out of here with the booties.
This guy. Get him out of here.
No Beak Blast at all there. When there's every mon on the team was physical, other than Rotom, I guess.
Yeah, and with the 2 darks in the back pocket,
Still remaining.
Calyrex still can't.
I mean, I think that Skuntank definitely has Sucker Punch and will more than likely kill Calyrex immediately.
Yeah.
Ooh, to wave. All right, that makes things
Well-
easier.
Maybe not now.
And Calyrex is, I believe, faster than Mega Gallade? Or is it a speed
Based.
tie?
No, it should be faster by a significant margin.
Toxic. Goodbye.
Yeah, Arrivederci.
A Lilligoli with the Balin.
Love me some Alola Golo.
I mean, rock moves are, I don't want to say free. I mean, Gallade does resist them.
Yeah, but
Well, yeah, EQ is free, I guess. Oh, and the para. Oh, no.
at a faster Alola Golo.
Can I forfeit?
Oh god.
Calyrex Shadow not even coming out.
Oh no.
Sturdy
this
is
too
going
much for me.
Sturdy is going to save this boy, and we're going to see. Are we going to see the galvanized explosion?
I would hope so.
We can only.
We can only hope. Calyrex Shadow might not even hit the field here.
Does that count as a 700 club if Calyrex doesn't?
Hey, I've had wins where I didn't use. I had like 2 wins where I didn't use the 700 club man.
Wouldn't that be like the 400 club?
Yeah, that'd be the 400 club.
I'm sorry. Was that special Gallade?
Already paralyzed. I did just see an Aura Sphere there, which is an interesting choice. I mean, the special attack is still good, isn't it? And he's gone.
I think it's not terrible.
All right, is it time for Simisear to take center stage?
It's time to shine. Let's go.
All he needs is a flamethrower. Or Thomas didn't put any speed, because they're all over 100, right?
I want to say yeah.
I think they're like 103 or something stupid.
Yeah, something arbitrary and terrible because they're dumb.
Minky.
I mean, what? Who said that? What?
Overheat. Yeah, that's solid. That's enough. That'll be fine.
Fair enough.
And maybe Calyrex will hit the field. Knock. Choice specs. All right. Solid. Knock off. Does Calyrex Shadow get any kind of cool move or anything? Oh, going into Lurantis.
Yeah. What is it? Not Astral Barrage. It has a ghost like base 100 move.
Huh. I was not aware. Leaf Strom. That's 2 special attack. He doesn't want Calyrex to hit the field, but it's too bad.
Yeah.
Thomas loves the Rantis for some reason. I mean, did Golem take any... Come on, Thomas. Use Calyrex. That's why we're here.
Nope, he's going down in his own terms.
He's
Galvanized Explosion.
Galvanized Explosion.
If it lives the Aura Sphere. Sturdy, normal-ass Explosion.
I mean, Drac did also bring up a good point that it could be Magnapult for Celesteela, which I don't necessarily know what... No? Okay, Sturdy.
Nope, it's Sturdy.
And?
Okay, fair enough.
That was super anticlimactic.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't feel as bad now when I'm about to lose with my 700 club team.
All right, well, they can't all be winners, I guess.
That was our battle.
That was definitely our battle. And
Our battle was had.
let's bring yours over, Mario, because...
Yeah, I'm not leaving.
Oh, no, you guys will... That's for being mean to Entei, Thomas says.
That's for being mean to
It's the revenge game. So, let's go ahead and move...
Manny, you want to throw me the challenge?
Mario's going with Marshadow. And
Yeah,
he'll
sure.
be facing Manny here. And this is for the pride of the 700 Club. This is to make sure that the 700 Club hits 500 again, because it is now
Oh, don't put that much pressure on me.
31 and 32.
Look, I made this team like when I drafted the Mons. I barely
You didn't
changed
bother
anything.
to- I'm hearing the excuse machine being cranked up here.
Scary. I'm scared right now. All right?
It's fun. Come on.
It's fun. We're having fun. I'm having fun.
I'm having fun. Ooh.
What's the last part of your thing, dude?
MIRR. Just Sheriff Mirror.
Space _ with an exclamation
No,
point
no,
between it.
yeah, just one space.
XX.
Nothing fun.
Sheriff Mirror XX.
XX Sheriff Mirror XX.
420 Sheriff Mirror. No scope.
No scope. I'm the most MLG. Big gamer energy.
I want to hear trash talk, boys. I want to hear it happen.
I brought so many. I brought all 6 Ubers.
I bought the entire trash bag.
I'm actually bringing my entire Ubers. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Oh,
so
no.
from that response, it sounds like the battle is up. So let's
It's about to go down.
bring this one right over to the battle window here. And Mario, if you don't mind, introduce your team for the lovely Purple.
All right. Mr. Sheriff Mir has himself a little Marsh Shadow, Doe Drio,
True.
Rap Dash,
Uh-huh.
Normal Ass Golem,
True.
Mr. Mime.
They
Sorry,
call
Dr.
me
Mime.
Mr. Mime.
He didn't go through 10 years of medical school to not be called doctor.
Why? I like Mr. Rhyme and everything. Why didn't we get Dr. Mime?
Dr. Mime would have been so much better.
Pokemon can't go to college, Joe.
Yeah, and Mr. Buzz.
Wow, Mr. Pokophobiac over here.
What I should have done was picked normal Mewtwo and had an entire Kanto team.
True. And Manny, why don't you introduce your team to us, of course?
I have Mega Altaria, or maybe Base Altaria. I don't know. Maybe I cheated. Who knows?
Keep that ground immunity.
I have my dude. I forget his name. Zero Aura.
Zero Aura. Yeah, there you go.
It's a rude Sandstorm.
As Elf, Flare, Eon. My true boy here. We got the Wishy Washy
Got the Wishy and the Washy.
and the Terratort.
All right, so even though you're right here, oh no,
Oh, you better type that shit
go
in.
for it, boys.
I think I would trust Dr. Mario. That's right. Nice, that's good.
Look,
Yeah, no, I was just gonna keep
all I'm
naming.
seeing is a bunch of people on the wrong side of history. All right,
I was
what's stopping a Pokemon from going to college? The man. That's who.
Oh yeah, we're good, right? Go
Yeah,
for it, boys.
get it going.
I was gonna keep naming Z legendaries, Manny. Is that we're all wrong? No, it was Zacian, right? That's what you have.
Zacian, Zamazenta,
Hold on one second. I'm picking my lead. I'm running calcs here real quick.
Here's
Zygarde,
one to count.
Zygarde 10,
Zygarde
Zygarde Complete.
10. What's well, it's not legendary, but the illusion mon.
Azora Arc, of course.
Zora Arc. Yeah.
You got Zing Zap, of course. Here's Zera and Aleki Zeki, the electric executive, the electrative, the elective.
Can we Dynamax? Is that a thing?
No,
Not allowed to Dynamax.
not a lot of Dynamax.
Not a fan. Not
I
a
didn't
fan.
realize this was the Pokemon No Fun League.
Not a fan of Shiny
Pokemon's
Electabuzz.
Fun League. Oh,
Oh, Zepstrika, thank you as well. Oh, wait, why did that fail? Oh, yeah, it is a special move, isn't it? Would have been fun. Would have been nice. Little tant. Can't leech
Oh
seed.
no, you tanted me?
you can't. I'm a canter. I'm so tantalizing. I don't like this Pokemon. He's grass brown.
Is
Is
it an Electabuzz or Torterra?
none. This is a good Pokemon.
Dordero. Love green Dodrio. Love it.
Oh, it's so good.
One of the few green shinies that I like. It's pistachio color. Into Gorlum. Knock.
Oh, now it
custom.
knocks.
I am the one who knocks. Tortimer. Explosion. 54% on the explosion to Tortimer. Tortimer's the guy in Animal Crossing, right? The mayor? He's not a mayor, is he? Was he the mayor in the first game?
I honestly cannot remember.
Get me up to date on my Animal Crossing lore and tell me who Tortimer was. Like, comment,
Yeah, I think
subscribe.
he was the mayor. I think you're right. Oh yeah, I gotta be shit talking. I forgot. Yeah, screw you, Manny. And
Yeah.
you're taking that explosion moderately well because you're a big boy.
That's a large lad. I'm surprised that Torterra was able
You did so much damage.
to take all
No,
that.
Torterra's big, dude. Torterra is. Look at him.
Protect.
Look at this boy.
Whoa, the double egg.
I protect.
This man's got two eggs here.
Oh
no!
Rip. Oh.
I know attack. I just protect.
I just protect.
Solid. Big fail. Oh, you know,
I should have double leech. See, god damn it.
Green Mr. Mime.
Yeah, why
not
you
bad.
know?
Green Mr. Mime's okay. I'm fine with Green Mr.
I
Mime.
like Green Mr. Mime. Thank you.
Mystical fire.
F you, Mr. Mime.
Look at him. He just wants to touch things.
He's definitely a touchy guy.
Yeah. You guys ever see the meme where it talks about how Mr. Mime sits on the ground to eat poke food
Yes.
at Mom's house?
Yeah.
That's so uncomfortable.
They went too hard in game 1. They shouldn't have made him too human shaped because it set the wrong bar. Plasma fists.
Oh, that's so big.
Oh, that's a lot. That's special D drop. Solid.
Damn it, dude.
Rock solid.
Damn it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
Oh.
Look at this guy. Like, he's just like taunting you. He's just like, yeah, what of it? I'm Mr.
I'm
Mime.
touching the air. Or am I? You don't know what I'm touching right now.
He's back.
Oh god, he back.
Once again, back is the incredible.
Yeah, so what is the set on this thing, dude? Counter five. Are you like no attack electric buzz or like what? Electabuzz. I don't know why I said electric buzz.
Electric.
mean,
That's for you. That's for me to know and you to find out.
That's basically his name. You're almost correct. That's the name
Electric buzz.
That's the name that I would give him at the start of a battle. So you know.
The fuck animal is he supposed to be?
No, just another human-shaped kind of guy, kind of like Jinx in that general.
The one has a tail.
They're all in that area of the Pokedex. He's a tiger then. Bipedal electric tiger. Azelf coming in
Come on.
to wave.
Skadoosh.
Ooh. Skadoosh.
Are you really no attack Electabuzz?
Hey. Maybe we got a little tech.
Oh, with the eject button too. Mario still gets the momentum here. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I like that. That makes Mario a happy camper.
Electabuzz doesn't get motor drive. Interesting.
No.
You get Vital Spirit, right?
Yeah.
A very useful ability.
Which one's that one again?
You can't fall asleep, I don't think.
Yes.
Was that the quickest Volt Switch in history? What the hell happened there?
Yeah, I don't know. You got to pick, and then I switched, and then you got to attack.
No, I don't think Volt Switch went off. Then Azelf hit eject button, and then Zeraora came in. I think it just canceled your Volt Switch.
Huh? What?
Weird flex. Okay.
That's
That's
very
what happened. That was the order of operations. I don't know why.
very
That's
odd.
what happened.
It's fucking. It's some
I have several questions.
spell speed bullshit. Azelf. That's weird. Wait, how? What? Huh?
No para.
What? What? That's what? I don't understand. I love that.
Come on. Like,
Rapidash's flames
Herod and then
taunt.
None of that.
The trick room
I hate
strat?
it.
My goodness. Dodro coming in. U-turn.
God damn it!
He's just
Stop
saying,
chipping away my Dodrio.
You know what? I'm done. I'm out of here.
Mario, this one's gonna hurt.
Someone's taking it. And it's Electabuzz. Ow, that hurt so bad. And
We back, baby.
so here we are again. Once again, Beck is the Incredible again.
No, stop it.
No, he knows. He's aware.
Oh, I know.
You can't chance it. I understand. In comes Flareum, the star of Manny's team, with the Toxic Boost. Oh, by the Toxic Boost, I mean Guts. Because Toxic Boost is a... fuck! What is that Mon's name?
Sorry, I
Zangoose!
accidentally hit cancel, and I was too slow.
No, I had clicked Flare Blitz, and then I was like, wait a minute, Rapidash totally gets Flash Fire here.
No spoilers.
That was exactly what Electabuzz was meant to do, so I'm happy with that result. Bididing-da-ding-ding. Ultria.
It's time.
For what I could not say. Dodrio. It's time for Dodrio. Brave Bird. Whoa, boy! Oh, Lord. Fire Spin. Not today, unfortunately.
Why you crit me?
Why you crit me?
Rapid Ass. God, I love that Rapid Ass.
Damn it, dude. Damn it.
Flare
Damn it,
Blitz.
damn it.
6%.
All right, here it is, boys.
The heat is on.
The big man. Oh.
Ooh, 24, baby.
Whoa, solid burn. All right, Marshadow, you got to do what you got to do. You got to get it done.
Yikes.
All right. Let me run the calcs.
Get in there, get in the lab, run the calcs.
I lied. I'm not running any calcs.
Here we go. Ooh. What?
Is that spec? Manny?
What?
What was your item?
Specs?
Yeah.
Wishy-washy.
My thought process was, if this isn't specs, I could probably get one
Bulk up.
one bulk up off. I was like, if I hit close combat, and he switches into a Zelf. Like I didn't want to like drop the defense yet because I knew Zeraora was going to be faster. But I was like, if this thing specs, like I basically lose right now. So I just went for as much damage as possible.
Well, unfortunately, Specs Wishy-washy. Obviously a problem. It's a big boy.
Yeah,
I'm assuming Rapidash was scarfed.
it was. Yeah, no, yeah, Rapidash was scarfed. The bird was banded.
Yeah.
My only way to win was to close combat there and then hope for paralysis on Azelf so you don't get the like any move off on me to damage me after the defense drop.
Yeah. I had originally planned to go Trick Room on his elf, and then you were going to hit me, and then I was going to eject pack, and then I was going to run Flareon, and then just go into just as many.
Yo, Electabuzz wanted none of that shit. He said no.
Where am I going here? We're going to LCD.
So
here.
game one's about to start, right?
It should be.
Good game, Manny. Good game. GG. I'm gonna put it in the chat, even though you probably already left. GG. Look at that. GG. Well played. WP.
The 700
GG,
Club ends 4-7 this season, and the 700 Club record has gone to 31-33 total. My goodness gracious! All right, let's check.
All right, so
time to get.
I'm gonna go run the restroom while this happens.
All right, the actual main
Hey,
event.
turn my mic off of push to talk. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
All right.
Are you
All right, it's time. So, Manny, how do you like this matchup of Jim and LCD?
I mean, after like having to prep for LCD's team, I really like his team. I like his matchup into the game, but on Jim's side, I just think that like unless LCD finds something to do with Lele, then I don't. It's gonna be disaster there.
Yeah, because, I mean, I guess he would have to run, like, cross poison on Crobat or something, right? He would have to find the poison move somewhere, because he's not going to get a lot out of Ferroseed.
Yeah, I don't like
I
his
mean,
team is, and like the bad part is like you can't like his LCD's team doesn't even like punish Jim's team very much because like LCD's fastest Pokemon's like base 100. I mean, like outside of
it's Crobat.
Crobat,
Yeah,
it's like base 100, and then like it goes from like 130 to 100, and it's like Lele doesn't care about then 5 other Pokemon.
Heliolisk is 108, so it is fast. I mean, Heliolisk is probably not going to get you the kind of damage you want against most of this team here. So I mean it's I feel like it's going to be tough to, again, it's mostly been about the defensive options since he traded for them.
Yeah.
You got Gliscor, you got Chestnut, you got Snorlax. And I mean you could almost say the same like Clefable and Slowbro and even Crobat to an extent. All very good with defensive play. And Donphan, can't forget Donphan too. It could be just a matter of whose core holds better. Because
I don't think that Jim wants to play that game though.
Because really, who's the Slowbro answer?
Like LCD's team is like if that was the game that they want to play, like LCD's team beats Jim's team at that game.
Yeah.
Like Slowbro,
I'm back. Are we game 2 yet?
Future Sight for free whenever Chestnut comes in.
Yeah. Is there even Jim not have? Oh, he's got Sharpedo. I was gonna say, is there even a dark type that he can use as his sacrificial lamb? And
Yeah, not a very defensive one.
I believe it is time. They are
Let's
up.
go!
Let's
It
switch
is time.
things over to that battle window for game 1 of the finals. What we're
A
looking
new
at
champion
here,
will be crowned.
a new champion will be crowned. Clefable, Crobat, Donphan, Slowbro, the man Heliolisk. We were talking about him, showing up, hasn't been used very often. Taking on Tapu Lele, Gliscor, Nihilego, Chestnut, Snorlax, and Magneton. Magneton, I mean, I don't necessarily know with with Hidden Power being gone, what its options are to keep Ferroseed in, really, but...
Iron Defense Body Press.
Let's...
It's practically free real estate.
Everybody's level 50. Everybody's looking good. Let's go for it, boys, on this one here.
Here we go.
I'm going to say that there really aren't... I mean, I guess Magneton and Heliolisk are the surprises for me. Everything else seems... I don't want to say standard. Standard's not giving enough credit to a lot of the team here. Like, no Mence, no Mega Tyranitar. That's pretty big. We've seen a lot of what Alolan Marowak has done for LCD, pulling out Trick Room as a potential strategy. There's a lot here. I don't know. It's pretty exciting stuff.
Seems just like a very, I don't know, LCD going with all this mostly stall. It's just hard to see.
I mean, we've seen Magikarp, Life Orb, Clefable be pretty oppressive for most of this year. In addition to the Super Fang Z-Move combo Crobat, as well, almost guaranteeing a mark every single time. Heliolisk has decent offense, but and we're talking about why you were gone too. Future Sight being almost free. There's no Sharpedo here. So like Lele is the mon that you switch in on the Future Sights. That's dangerous.
Lele and Eviolite.
Magneton. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough to say if he goes with a Future Sight style set, because I feel like we haven't seen a lot of Future Sight from Slowbro on LCD's team this season.
It's weird because it's very good.
It's always odd when occasionally, I mean, I don't know if there are many occasions like this in Pokemon where, Future Sight is a move that's existed since Gen 2, and then all of a sudden people are like, oh, wait a minute, that's a really good move.
Well, it's because of the teleports on the slows.
Right.
Because of Let's Go, and they added teleport for them. And then they buffed teleport by making it like a pivot move. They plus so hard. They get the slow, slow pivot to be able to tank a hit. Drop a Future Sight.
They get the regen. They get it all.
Yeah. Then you just pop in like a fighting type or something, and you say, "Go ahead, switch to your Steel or your Dark type." go ahead, make my day.
So starting things off here, shiny Donphan, one of the few orange shinies from what I could tell, right? Or
It's like
predominantly orange?
Orange brown. Yeah.
And the better color Chestnut, Super Fang, already a good start. Love the name Clefairy. Love
Leftover.
that the respect is being shown. We are seeing the leftovers too, so maybe this is an unaware set. It could. I mean,
Do you think it's unaware for like? But no, why would it be unaware for who?
I mean, we've seen Meteor Beam Nihilego. We've seen Flapple with like a Dragon Dance go off before.
Yeah, Curse Snorlax.
We've seen Swords Dance on Gliscor. Magneton coming in on the Protec. All right, you're playing a little. I mean, there could be a Fire Blast in the back pocket here. This guy does have Sturdy if he doesn't want Magnet Pull for Ferroseed for some reason. I don't know if that was his play. Sturdy, I mean, is solid in most circumstances. You don't necessarily want Analytic, I guess. I mean, it depends on what the Eviolite's doing for you.
Yeah, this might be. Hope. What? No, is it Pivot?
Now that I'm looking at it, no, like Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, like puts in the work.
It does pretty well.
Yeah.
Like look at LCD's team.
The only mon that like
Oh, here he is. Yeah, the only mon that
resists it is kind of squishy.
It depends on the special set on Donphan here. You're gonna want to leave. I'm assuming this is potentially easy in the Gliscor, but then you might end up eating an ice move, which Donphan is known to carry.
Yeah,
usually just Ice Shard. Could just be an easy turn for rocks too, because where is the removal?
Well, Gliscor probably.
Yeah, probably.
And also the Tapus get defog, which if he's got the space for it, you might as well run it. But the point, yeah, just Gliscor with his huge ass defense and non-stab, even though it's 4 times, you're not really looking at. Oh,
lose the Toxic Orb. That definitely matters.
That was a good turn.
Yeah.
That's a lot of free healing just off the table.
Donphan's one of the better knockoff mons in the game, I feel like. It's almost always you put your opponent in a compromising position with it so often. Clefable coming in. Little U-turn.
Keeping the momentum going.
Could be back into... I mean, we don't want to go with the dance of if you send in Magneton, then Donphan comes in, but I guess that might be what we're doing.
The thing is, though, as with Donphan's stats, unless it's Assault Vest, I don't think how many flash cannons is it possibly taking, you know?
We have seen AV Donphan before. Ferroseed coming in, very interesting. Resisted flash cannon, this could be the magnet pull.
Now they're stuck? Is this...
I mean, Ferroseed might be stuck. No, you want to Volt Switch, just because you really don't... you don't have a ton for Ferroseed if you're Magneton, even with Magnet Pull, I don't think.
Well, like I said, Iron Defense Body Press is out handles not Corviknight.
I was thinking that Gliscor was going to be the switch there.
Wouldn't that be
actually.
Fun?
That would have been like...
That could have been a dangerous Toxic, yeah. Maybe that's something to remember for Game 2 if Ferroseed even comes.
Yeah.
Is this Leech Seed? No, Super Fang again, which Super Fang is solid. Getting Clefable down to 40% is no easy task.
Back into Magneton, baby.
I feel like here you might want to go for damage just to like pressure out and secure that the Clefable doesn't heal up, right?
I feel like Wish, okay. I was gonna say that feels like it was potentially an easy protect turn. But I mean, yeah, if, like whatever grass move you have, if we even have one, isn't doing 40% to Clefable, this was gonna happen no matter what, so
That's true.
We're basically just gonna see Clefable, gets its health back here, and we get a flash cannon because Clefable back to 100. Taking so much.
You gotta play the slow game.
This one definitely seems like we're gonna be here for a while. Dauphin coming in, 84 on the flash cannon. Okay, so that could be
humongous.
That might actually be athletic.
That's definitely not an AV. Yeah. What if it's
who's faster?
What if it's Specs Analytic?
Magneton is faster. This is another free flash.
Magneton's decently fast. It's like 75.
This is flash cannon here again.
Yeah.
Just because.
Jim has clicked his move. He knows this is easy flash cannon.
Analytic is one of those abilities that procs, like you technically go second on a switch, so you get the boost for it, right? So yeah.
Yeah.
Which is also why it's fun to have it on Starmie. Starmie get analytic? Yeah. 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 It's just that Natty Cure is also good.
Is very good.
Do we know the item here? Is this not? Is he locked?
He's not locked because he tried flash canning before and then he
Right.
volt switched.
He did try to switch.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I would still imagine that this is probably.
should leave. So Slowbro should definitely pivot again.
Yes.
Well, now he's in a really hard spot. Like we mentioned like a few turns earlier that Flash Cannon Thunderbolt is now like a really big problem.
Yeah. I don't think Heliolisk gets Volt Absorbed. You do Volt Switch there. Okay.
Yeah. We just dry skin.
Right?
It's
It's
all
the teleport here, right?
Probably. It's all weather-based abilities on Heliolisk. Yeah, it's Solar Power,
I know it gets
Dry
dry
Skin,
skin and solar power, right?
and Sand Veil, which it cannot use. So
That's hilarious.
Gliscor, interesting. Psyshock, okay.
Good read. This is.
U-turn, not enough. This is the telly, I think. Just because you get the...
I think this is the teleport, right?
There wasn't a way for him to do Magneton. Ooh. Izzy letting Slowbro go. Because how much did the Flash Cannon do before? 14? That's really tough.
I mean, you could just click Thunderbolt here, right? You don't lose anything.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Donphan comes in, and the best it's going to do is hit you with Ice Shard, I guess, or something.
Yeah, 4%.
Volt Switch. He might not have Thunderbolt. We haven't seen it. I don't know what other moves he would be using, but...
Iron Defense Body Press.
Maybe.
No, but he's
That's the
analytic,
set.
though. He can't trap Ferroseed, though.
This is indeed
So
game
Magneton
1.
is a problem.
Welcome, Miwaku 04. We're in the middle of game 1. A lot of big things, a lot of moving and shaking. There's your Volt Switch. And this is, I mean, we've seen Chestnut come in before on these. I like how he's just Slowbro came in, just getting the Regenerator health back up.
Yep, gotta do what you gotta
It's
do.
what you need to do. Especially if Magneton does not have a big bombastic move like Thunderbolt that can body Slowbro. If the best you're going to do is 43% with Thunderbolts. Drain Punch. The 4x resisted Drain Punch. Kind of felt like you knew that was going to happen.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Krobit. Interesting.
Also another fun name of mine. It's always used.
Krobit, yeah.
Krobit. I believe Donphan was Dofi, which I've used a few times before. So these are all just the pronunciations.
Yeah. Like Slowbur.
Like Slowbur. Is he Slowbur?
I don't know, is he?
He is Slowbur.
Is Slowbur?
Clefairy, Krobit, Dofi, Ferrospud, and Heliolisk.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen Heliolisk yet, so we don't know what its
yeah.
name is.
Heoliski.
I think that Jim is probably considering should he just let... Oh, Spiky Shield, okay. Super Fang. Take a little.
Got him.
Good shit, good shit.
Yeah, just to avoid the Super Fang thing happening, maybe he has to let go of Chestnut here.
Yeah.
I mean, is it his best thing for Ferroseed, maybe?
I don't. I mean, I don't think Ferroseed's gonna do much to Gliscor.
Probably not.
And like we said, that basically means that Ferroseed can't throw out random toxics now.
Yeah.
And does... Well, we haven't seen Snorlax, so I don't know if it has any kind of weird, Fire Punch or
Doing another Super Fang?
any kind of fighting move. But doesn't...
He called it.
That was definitely the Leech Seed turn. And now you use Spiky Shield again, because why not?
Yep.
You're dead.
You're gonna die here anyway, so.
I mean, you could go for damage if you want, I guess, just in case he switches out.
Like Tapu Lele, doesn't it get Focus Blast?
Lele does get Focus Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Usually, I don't want to say usually, but that's yeah. I'll go into. Oh, all right, good call, solid call.
Yeah, good read.
And now he's back to his position of power.
Who knew that Magneton... Was he just looking over his team like, what is my answer? And he sees Magneton and he's like...
Yeah, just fear-stricken.
Because already I can definitely see... Ooh, Steel Beam. Oh, he still lost it! I don't know why.
That
Why do you why do that,
That-
there?
That was
that is not
amazing.
the play. I don't think.
Why not just flash cannon?
Yeah.
The bright side, though, I don't think this Clef is stacking flamethrower.
Volt switch, he just wants out.
Yeah. Well, we won't see that move in game 2.
I don't know. That seemed like a very odd
Magneton is still faster, though, so it's still...
glass score.
Still a threat. Still a
No
threat.
wish. Yeah, seemed like a weird time to throw that out. Do you swords dance here? Is that stealth rocks? Okay, solid. All right. Well, Gliscor's the first to go down, and he gets it all back.
Yeah, Clefable is a nuisance. It's a menace to society.
A very interesting time to throw out that steel beam and lose 50% of your health and not get anything out of it.
Yeah, it was interesting.
I
I
mean,
feel like Flash Cannon was just free.
is it time to get Nihiligo in here? At 100%, that's partial problem here is, like, Clefable at 100%, you don't trust Nihiligo to do the damage it needs to do.
Yeah. I feel like you just Flash Cannon here, and
Yeah.
if Magneton goes down, then Nihiligo comes in and just hits a button.
Yeah.
Hits
most or any button.
Is this a 2-tap? No,
17? Not quite.
No.
You can see that vaunted fourth move? No. We're going to see a Volt Switch. And is Chestnut coming back in?
What if he didn't put a fourth move on Magneton, and he was like, this is where HP Fire would go.
Oh, there
and
are
he
your
just-
rocks. The rocks are helpful.
This is where that would go. If I had
If I had it. If I could use it. Now, the rocks are all 12% or less, but with all the kind of switching that's been going on, I like how it took us until the mid-20s to get rocks out on both sides. Slowbur coming in. Super Fang, solid.
That's really big. That's really
solid.
big, because Magneton comes in again.
No, Nihiligo's coming
Oh,
in here.
no, okay.
Is he going to try to
Now he has to threaten the Beast Boost, though, now, so this is good.
Is he going to try Meteor Beam shenanigans here?
What if it's Scarf to outspeed Crobat?
It very well could be, because Power Gem... he's doing Power Meteor Beam here, and if he kills Crobat and gets the speed boost, yeah, it's like a Scarf anyway, so...
Oh!
He got the speed boost, oh no.
Oh, he got the speed boost.
Yes.
Is this the end? Look at the health bars here.
Whew.
No, I think Clefable comes in, because this has to be unaware, right?
I would assume.
Even if he does come in, does it kill in the back?
Yeah, it needs to kill with something, and I don't know necessarily what Clefable's best option would be against Nihiligo.
Yeah, Sludge Wave is probably a
A 2-tap.
2-tap, like at worst.
Yeah.
Beast Boost is broken.
Beast Boost is broken. Being able to manipulate what stat you want buffed is a problem.
Yeah.
Jim was talking to us in the commish chat earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's basically been saying, well, even though Lele won King of the Kill here, it feels like that Nihiligo was the mon that's kind of helped him the most this season. Power Gem, all right.
That's I think that's game over.
And he's starting to get faster. I don't know. Lele has not hit the field at all yet here, so that says a lot. But is Helios going to be able to survive +1?
I mean, even if it doesn't, it'll be 2v3 with Lele still in the pocket. Like,
yeah.
Snorlax is still there. I can't imagine this Clefable getting around Snorlax. I don't think it has a move to get around Snorlax.
No, especially if it's immunity.
Jim might be overthinking himself here. I don't know. Is he,
No,
gonna-
Jim, just
is
click
he
the
just is he just checking really quick here? Is Scarf no Sludge Wave? Okay. Well, now he's definitely faster than everything.
Now it's game over.
Yeah, and like I said, there's
+1 Sludge Wave was enough
Nope.
from 100. Oh, that was Magic Guard because it didn't take the damage either.
oh yeah, and we saw leftovers already. So
Is Magic Guard? God.
see, yeah, that's
Why
the
does
Power
why
Gem.
does LCD hate unaware?
All right, so we have 15 minutes between Game 1 and Game 2 here. Jim is up 1. Let's bring it on over here. Let's turn on the timer. Where is the timer?
15 minutes for the finals.
15 minutes for the finals here.
Run those calcs, boys. Calm down. Take a deep breath.
A lot of
You know.
takeaways from that battle here. So, already off the bat, I think that Donphan's got to get himself an AV. I think that's pretty. That was, a major thing that we saw there. I mean, the analytic flash cannon did gangbusters, but
Well, hold on. We don't know if it is analytic though. It was never confirmed.
That's true.
I'll do it. Hold on, just give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, you'd have to run that calc because
I'm going to right now.
I mean,
Donphan is kind of just squishy.
It could very well have been sturdy and with the plan to hit Steel Beam on the 1% too.
That's true, but I don't know.
Oh,
I feel like
There's no way.
This is a best of 3.
How much did it do?
It did like 86. I want to say.
No. It wasn't a crit or anything. It was just flat.
no, it was just flat.
Then it was analytic. Then
It was analytic.
it was analytic.
Yeah.
There you go. That puts pressure on
Go back and
switching
check.
on.
It did 84.
Yeah, it was analytic.
So
Yeah.
it makes you think, you know.
Without analytic, it was 49 to 58.
So
Unless he was an Eviolite, but we didn't see an item that would say he wasn't. You know what I mean?
best of 5 sounds like a nightmare. First of all.
Who said best of 5? Get out of here.
That's just. I mean, it's tough enough to win 1 battle, and then you got to win 3. Oh my god, 3 in 1 night.
Gosh, that's ridiculous.
And not get burnt out of the game. I'm taking you guys on a walk with me.
So, yeah,
Oh, Jesus Christ, Mario.
So professional.
So I believe that Donphan did have rocks. It did it send out rocks? Did someone else? Ferricide had rocks.
Ferricide had rocks.
So an AV on Donphan is probably a good idea. You have the rapid spin potentially. What is it normally? Rapid spin, EQ, icicle shard, or ice shard rather, and
Knock.
knock. Oh yeah, knock. That's a solid 4 moves. You know.
Knock would actually be huge if it knocked an Eviolite off.
I mean, it knocked the Toxic Orb off of Gliscor this game, so it did a lot there. I think that do you switch Ferricide out? Do you switch Heliolisk out? Like, you didn't really get. I don't know if Heliolisk might have been brought specifically for Sharpedo, maybe.
Maybe.
Like, who's the?
I don't know.
electric-
I mean, like maybe Ferricide was bought for Sharpedo.
That's a good point.
I think that,
But-
either Ferricide or Heliolisk are the mon that needs to switch out, and you don't want to lose rocks if you're going AV on Donphan.
But maybe switch out. Does it? I know he gets. Does Ferrothorn get spikes in Stealth Rock and Ferricide doesn't?
No, I think
Or do they both get spikes in Stealth
they-
Rock?
I'm assuming
Because
Ferricide gets both.
Yeah, they get both, I'm pretty sure.
then Heliolisk is the mon to go.
Yeah, because
I just-
you can bring in Mence, who's definitely good. You could bring in. I mean, I think the whole reason Heliolisk is there is because, I mean, are you lacking a physical presence? Actually, would Salamence? I mean, Salamence can be both, but like,
I feel like it was there to like eat up the liquidations. Maybe it can survive like one strong jaw crunch.
I just think that the team that LCD brought was not like the most ideal. Like he brought his Clefable Slowbro, but then like I don't know, like leaving out Mence was definitely, I don't know about that one.
I mean, I'm assuming that we're going to see again. It's you talk about, man. Play your starters, start your studs. You know.
Yeah.
And the team card is Mega Tyranitar, the icon of this team card.
Yeah, like Mega T-Tar comes in. Like I'm pretty sure Mega T-Tar could check Lele to some capacity.
Yeah, for the most part it can, but it's hard with just not floating around.
Yeah, that'd be the bigger problem, I think. There is no... I mean, if you have Mence, there's not really, like, an ice presence here. You do have, potentially, like, if Nihilego goes off again, then you're not going to like those power gems, but...
No, and Stone Edges from...
But do you know what he should have brought? He should have brought Unaware.
Maybe he will.
It's the reason I blew game
If
one.
he's afraid of passive damage, he could always do heavy duty boots.
I don't. Yeah, like I don't. Like he ran Magic Guard twice against me, and I was like, the first time I was like, "There's no way he doesn't run unaware against my team." And he ran Magic Guard twice. So just to keep with Magic Guard, it's like, does he?
I mean, maybe that owes to the scariness of Clefable as well. You kind of, we've talked about with Quagsire.
Yeah, we're
being
trying to
another-
learn Life Orb though. Like, what are you doing running
Unaware,
Magic Guard like lefties?
Magic Guard passive Clefable just doesn't work. Like you
Run-
use that for like the Calm Mind
Especially if you're
kick.
gonna run Wish. Like if you're gonna run Wish, run Boots.
You say that like you do, but you don't take toxic damage and stuff. We saw that Leech Seed was a big thing here. So Leech Seed, like Clefable
True.
switching in on Leech Seed.
True. Yeah. I forgot the Toxic Tick doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you have,
Very true.
I don't know, that's hard.
I mean, it's definitely one of those things where sometimes you have this problem with Reuniclus where you go, oh, this was the game where I should have brought Magic Guard instead of Regenerator, and then sometimes you go, oh, why did I bring Regenerator? I needed Magic Guard. So
I feel like the ability should reflect the utility. Like if you're bringing a one set to do one job, you match the ability to go with that job.
I mean, maybe he came in with a plan for game one, and maybe since it didn't reflect that plan, we will indeed see Unaware as a means to. I mean, even then,
Well,
we run into the problem of like if Nihilego goes off again, what is Clefable doing to it that's gonna end it? In one turn,
right? But
that also is true. That special defense is
like
kind of absurd.
We're not having this conversation if instead of leftovers, if he's Life Orb Magic Guard and he just switches out whatever that fourth move is for Flamethrower, like that's
that's also an option.
That's gone. Because Flamethrower hits Magneton, it hits
Chestnut.
Ferrothorn
came in on it one time, didn't it? Or was he just trying to sack it at one point?
He could have hit Moonblast too.
Here's the thing about that though.
Didn't Chestnut come in on it one time?
If he runs like the Curse Snorlax set,
that's right.
Like that's once again, Clefable's kind of useless there. I feel like that's why Snorlax is there. If it's one set, you go Snorlax, and if it's the other, Nihilego. Like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. A rock and a squishy fat dude.
I think that Helios needs to jet, and like even if Salamence just like he knocked down Chestnut and Gliscor, but like he couldn't do it fast enough because his team that's not how his team operates.
Right.
Without Mega T-Tar, without Salamence, like he can't break through these walls with Crobat Heliolisk. Like it's not gonna work.
No.
Heliolisk is definitely a little too papery for like trying to take
and
down.
It's not terribly big either. Like I don't think that Helios does much to Gliscor, who was probably invested because he took that Moonblast pretty well.
Yeah. I don't know. It's tough to say what the like. Does
I think Helios is out, and I think that Salamence comes in.
I don't think. Oh, sorry.
So few Mons, like Jim ended the game with 4 Mons still alive, and Snorlax didn't even hit the field, did it? So it's definitely one of those like why switch up a good thing, because Magneton earned its stripes. It did its work here, and even if game 2 is enough to help Magneton out, I mean he didn't have a solid answer for it the entire game, because we saw that like most of the damage Magneton took was by its own design because Jim decided to hit Steel Beam on a Protect turn.
Yeah, I think the only thing Jim changes is going to be sets.
Yeah. And even then, like, do you need to? Because, again, we were talking about the Scarf on Nihilego is... the Scarf on Nihilego is good, like a good idea, but if you can get that and the +1 for Meteor Beam...
Oh, no. I meant for Magneton.
Oh, Scarf on Magneton?
No, not Scarf on Magneton. Not... I'm just suggesting the Iron Defense Body Press set.
Oh, yes.
Or Mario, he could just click Flash Cannon again.
That's true. Or
it's much easier.
Does Magneton not even get Body Press? Maybe only Magnezone does?
I have no idea. Did the Magna line come to Gen 8?
Yes, but I know only certain Pokemon get certain moves. Like, that's just, gotta keep it fair and balanced, you know what I mean? Like, for instance, Togekiss, Togetic, Doesn't get air slash.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you heard me.
Wait, why is that a thing?
Because it'd be pretty good if it did. But it don't.
Be pretty good if it did.
be a lot cooler if you did.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did. Yeah, I don't. For
Its
Jimbo,
best move is
I don't
air
know.
cutter.
I don't think that Jimbo does very much here. If anything, maybe just some sets. But then again, like Snorlax didn't hit the field, Lele didn't hit the field. This Lele could be any Lele. It doesn't like. There's little advantage to that.
A good question is asked though: of is it time to hit the panic button of Alolan Marowak and do Trick Room stuff, which Snorlax might get in the way of? Kinda. I mean, I don't. AWAC
Big
is
fat Snorlax.
I mean,
will
yeah.
hard wall.
See, that's why, like, just from the team comp, just from the opening window, that like I don't want to say that his team, like the 6 that he brought, isn't threatening, but like it's not like, you know, Poltergeist or the like threat of like Salamence running away with the game or something like that, you know, or like Dragon Dance Mega T-Tar. Like the Pokemon he brought aren't those Pokemon, you know what I mean?
It might have just been, it might have just been a problem with comp potentially, where
like, I'm not trying to like diss the
or-
Pokemon I brought because like Clefable and Slowbro, like he beat the shit out of me with them. So
No, Clefable and
they're definitely real
Slowbro together on
Pokemon.
the same team is the reason he's in finals. Like it is what it is.
like it's really good.
I mean, I think it's
And-
more than that because again, we're talking Salamence, Mega T-Tar, we're talking Crobat.
Oh no, I know.
Like there's all,
They're
yeah,
very-
it's one
I
of
just
those-
think there's lots of big hitters that aren't here, and he can only swap in one currently, and I don't. That's the problem with the format that we use right now, is that like you run into it with like the weather teams. It's like, well, then like what do you do if it doesn't work?
right. Well, do we change
Yeah,
it? Are you allowed to change
lean.
it between games?
Oh no! I'm saying no. I like that it's like super limited because you have to like actually make choices that matter.
Right.
I'm just saying that like now he's kind of, by bringing this team, like you have to be cognizant of that like the team you're bringing, like if something goes wrong, you have one
basically
chance
locked
to
into
fix
it,
it.
yeah.
Like you can rotate sets and stuff like that, but like one Pokemon gets out and that's in. So like if you know, like if multiple Pokemon on LCD's team didn't do anything or didn't have the effect that he wanted to do, now he just has to pick like the lesser of two evils to stay.
Right. And even again, I still think that Ferroseed was solid that game too. You got
For sure.
the toxic off, it got the rocks out. It did kind of what it needed to do, but also we kind of have to ask the question: at what point is the team too defensive as well?
Yeah, and there's it's unfortunate for LCD that so much on Jim's team is just it answers his defensive course so well.
Right.
It's really unfortunate. It's like how can you bring some of these mons when they just get instantly answered, you know?
Again, I like. Oh, they're up again. Okay, there was a minute 40 left on the timer here. Wait, they don't need it. It's time. It's time to go into game 2, the biggest game 2 of either of their lives here.
I was gonna say salty run back, but I didn't see.
Because it is. Ooh, in the wrong screen. Okay, here we go. It is match point, championship point for Jim here, as we see no changes. No changes. Same team.
Yeah, current team. Yeah.
And Helios is
team
gone in favor of Ments, as we were saying.
Hey, we were right. Good call.
Solid option
Commentators.
here.
Good job, guys.
So, I
Great
guess
job.
all there is to say is go for it, boys. We could be on the precipice of history here, or we could be right at LCD wrestling back the narrative. I guess there's only one way to find out.
Who will come out victorious?
There haven't been.
Will Jim complete the trifecta of commish champions? I don't know. We'll
I
find out.
was thinking about that. Like if Jim wins, all 3 commissions will be champions. Show me his Specs Hydro Pump Ments. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Oh god.
But also
Yes, please.
why?
Well, because for the heat, bro.
For the
Hey,
heat.
it is particularly hot. I'll tell you that.
Even that's tough.
Who were the leads last time? Does anyone?
Oh, that was so last game ago. How am I supposed to do this?
I believe it
It was
was
Clef and Chestnut.
Clef and Chestnut starting things off.
Yeah, I think that Clef is still a fine lead. I think if he teched flamethrower, which I can't believe he wouldn't.
Just makes things better. Magneton and Crobit. Okay.
Oh, Magnabit.
Not
Not a
necessarily
place for
what you
Crobit.
want.
Yeah.
I
Not
mean-
a place either of them wants to be with Super Fang.
Crobat does get Heat Wave. I mean, its special attack
Yeah,
is
but
not great.
Eviolite,
Yeah, if you got
Eviolite
Eviolite
makes
there
up for it.
potentially.
especially if it's once again analytic boosted.
Once the
He
U-turn,
has.
Donphan, T-Wave. Okay.
Oh.
And now this is, we were talking before, you don't want to risk the, and even then, Sturdy is a thing on Donphan as well. So,
Yeah, it's too early right now for this matchup.
no. Magneton's too choice of an
Important.
item. Yes. Even if this is allowing rocks to happen, we could see it could just be a knockoff again. Going into Chestnut this time. EQ, solid. Okay.
Yeah, much better.
We just trade stuff here? Is this what's.
I'm assuming this is either a knock or rocks. Again, well, if it's an AV, then it's not rocks. So it's a knock
No.
or it's.
Or is Donphan too
it's-
important now?
It's
that-
nerf or it's nothing.
Nerf
Super
or nothing.
That's see that like keeping Clef on the back foot like that is like very, very important
Yes.
to the whole
Yeah.
entire game. Like if Clef has to keep clicking Wish Protect, then like you kind of already won in a sense.
Right, you get a lot of turns to do whatever it is you want.
Now does he bait the flamethrower here?
I still
Yeah,
like
dude.
why hit flamethrower when you can hit Moonblast though? You know?
Because Magneton, it hits both of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Like if you're like, I just feel like that like flamethrower covers both slots there.
And really, what would your fourth move be after Wish Protect? You know, do you need anything else?
No, I mean, yeah, I mean maybe like some utility move like T-Wave or something.
Yeah.
Snorlax coming in. Soft-boiled. He's foregone Wish here because he didn't get a lot of chances to really use it, which I think is a solid choice. Because you
Yeah,
can
that's
get
definitely a good choice.
there's a lot of recovery on these mons here. There's every mon except Donphan has natural or not natural has a recovery move. So
Yeah, in one shape or another.
yeah.
Yeah, it makes
But-
Clef more like present in the battle. It doesn't have to spend so many turns healing itself.
Right.
But can Clefable 1v1 Snorlax, or is it pressure to leave?
I think at this point you gotta leave.
Slober. Curse. He's starting.
And this is why you bring Unaware.
I mean, maybe it's there. Who knows? Did he? So if he goes the normal rest, sleep, talk, curse, does he go crunch?
Is he immunity? We're gonna find out in a second.
I don't know.
Oh,
if,
wait,
if
I think
you-
Immunity would have already procced.
Immunity isn't
Yeah.
procced. Yeah, no, you're right.
I mean, again, it's not the biggest problem if you have rest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's rest talked.
I mean,
yeah.
we
He's
assume
curse talk, yeah.
he could be Chesto for all we know
Yeah, we didn't see an item.
to make room for two moves.
Do you get greedy and click it again? Curse, that is not.
What did he bring? Did he bring Body Slam? Did he bring EQ? EQ's not going to be super helpful, so
No.
I feel like it's body slam if you bring something.
rest.
Or he crashed.
He's already resting.
Rest.
Chesto
It was
Resto.
Chest.
All right.
Oh,
So
boy.
he kind of blew that a little early, I think.
A smidge. I feel like
could-
he
he
could have
could-
afforded
he
to
could-
curse one
He
more
definitely
time.
could have cursed one more
He
time.
could still have had Sleep Talk as well.
doesn't do
Ice
any-
Punch. Interesting.
Yeah.
Iron
No, he
Barbs.
needed Heat Crash there.
I mean, Heat Crash is a tough one because then what do you do to Slowbro? You know?
Yeah, body slam.
I feel like he just.
Or Darkest Lariat.
Why the ice punch there? Just
Commence.
keep cursing. That's like you could have been +4 by now.
Stealth Rocks.
Yeah, just keep cursing. Thank you. You could have been. The game's gonna be over.
Oh, this is tough.
Curse again.
Because I don't think that there's like a spin mon here, is there?
He could have been +5 right now.
I mean, he's plenty. So
Rest here. Oh god.
Yeah, if he gets these
I'm-
flinches,
yeah,
it could
I'm-
be real
I'm-
bad.
Is
getting scared about
LC
the flinches.
gonna go out for this?
The Iron Barbs, though, like I think that this is both of these.
Yeah, but not at +4, dude.
Both of these dudes are in here for the long haul.
This. Oh boy, this is really dangerous. Like this could be just
No,
a
he's-
6-0.
He's
Oh, he's not. Is he not sleep talk?
he's not Sleep Talk because he was
No,
Chesto.
no, he's-
So this gives him
Oh,
a free
Jesus.
turn to send something else in, or will keep Iron Heading. Okay.
That's 2, so he has to do something here.
I mean, at 54, you don't want to just rest again, right?
Are we going to be here until he runs out of iron heads in 20 turns? God.
Oh boy,
Toxic.
we're in for the long.
Interesting. Ice punch.
Yeah, he still needs to be.
All right, so here's the thing. If he hits Iron Head and flinches this turn, things are bad. Knocking on wood.
Oh, Joe, you wished it existed.
I knocked on wood, Manny! No commentator's curse here.
Oh, God. Until it happens, Joe. Just, God.
I'm telling you the option is there. Clefable comes in on the rest. Uh-huh.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, because he's got 2 turns to do whatever you want.
130 base special defense or something.
Excuse me?
Clef can hit Snorlax's 100 and whatever specialty.
Oh yeah, his ginormous.
Yeah, just run into it.
I mean, even then we saw
Larry Heat Crack. God damn it.
Iron Heads were doing 5%, so and he was down at 54% with the Leech Seed stuff. Magneton.
Smart switch.
Moonblast. Oh boy!
That was huge.
Oh dear!
That actually mattered.
Don't get tilted and hit Steel Beam here.
Get tilted and hit Steel Beam.
Dawn Fan. Flash Cannon. Yeah, that's an AV.
That is
That's the difference, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Adjustments made.
Unless you have Defog on. No, he decides to Steel Beam because he does not have Defog, I'm guessing.
That works. Now, Heligo time. Nylahigo.
Is it time?
Nylahigo does it get Grass Knot?
Yeah.
I mean, it can do 23% with the Meteor Beam, though, can't it?
100%.
Even with the AV?
But then what does it do to Pharaoh Seed?
Yeah, with Pharaoh Seed still there at like 70 something percent.
I mean, there has to be a 4th move after Psychic? No, not Psychic. I don't know.
I think it's time for Lele to pop off.
Oh, yeah, maybe Lele comes out and clicks some crazy move.
I'm not saying Lele gets the kill here, but Lele, it's hard to
pressure down. Yeah,
because who is the switch for Lele? Because I mean, you can't just switch Crobat in because he could just hit Psychic.
Ferroseed, Slowbro maybe.
Ferroseed and Slowbro probably.
Ferroseed and Slowbro. I don't know how well. I don't know the item on Lele, so I can't say much.
True.
Tim's thinking.
90 seconds.
Time here.
That's smart. Use your time. You got it.
Type watch that timer.
Only once you hit 60. That's the
60
rule.
Is okay. Sorry, I'm not used to this.
You're getting nervous. Nylahigo coming in here.
I think it's too early for this.
I was right. Never too early.
It depends on what the 4th move is, because there might be a like a Focus Blast in there or something, you know?
It's usually... Yeah, I don't know if it gets Focus Blast.
Yeah, what if he doesn't need to use Burn Meteor Beam right here when he can Burn Meteor Beam on the next turn?
Yeah, I would honestly just use a move.
A move. Thanks, Mario.
He's doing the Meteor Beam. Is it enough? Let's see. Okay, it is.
I wonder if that was even close for AV. I forgot he's AV.
Yeah, is there...
That's what I was saying before.
There is no Focus Blast. So Ferroseed comes in here, yeah.
It gets nothing for this mon.
You don't know that.
No, I think you're right. I'm looking here. Oh, it gets Iron Head if you want to do Iron Head. Oh no, Iron Head's not going to help. What was I thinking of there?
Iron Head's going to be the opposite of helping, Joe.
Yeah. What was I thinking of there? I don't know.
I love how Ferroseed's model is just still. It's like oddly terrifying.
Oh yeah, it's eerie. It really takes you out of it.
I mean, it depends on... We have seen the Iron Heads. I guess it just... No, he's all right. Yeah, why not just go Lele there or something? And this is like an easy Leech Seed again, too?
I don't know. Now I would just double into Chestnut.
0 turns asleep, so you're only kind of hurting yourself with stuff there.
This is an easy daily double.
The daily double? Or is it the daily double-double?
The daily double.
I mean,
if he goes in, like, do you go hard Salamence here?
Man, I don't know. It is pretty much... Nihilego, interesting.
He was just here. What the?
Yeah, now he's here, but maybe he thought Salamence was coming in, predicting just not.
Now he's less strong, and he took damage.
Yeah.
And now he's out.
Chestnut's coming back in, and here's the... Oh, he just double leech seated. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that was a misclick. I don't know if he got ahead of himself there. He's not in a bad spot, I don't think. It's tough.
I don't think either of them are in a bad spot.
Yeah.
See,
That's not what you want to see.
me.
Okay.
yikes.
And yeah, dual wing beat is a problem here.
Doing beat is very much a problem.
Could go into
Does Salamence just like mop here if he's
Gliscor, I guess.
like Dragon Dance?
Yeah, like, do you want to take the turn to dance here? Even if Super Fang's the best thing that he has for you?
Oh, well,
He's
what
dancing,
moves have we
okay.
seen? He stayed in, so...
Oh, he decided to leech seed, okay.
You think he try to like spiky shield in the depth or like what?
I mean, that... I don't know.
This is a mind game moment.
Yeah, 'cause-
You have to predict the move.
Drop 60 seconds.
Oh,
Say
yeah,
it.
okay.
Say it. Say it.
Watch that timer.
Yes. Got him.
Because that's the thing. Like, if you spiky shield here and he dances again, that's a problem. If he dances again and you Super Fang, you're in much better shape. He spiky shields. And he dances!
Oh,
Oh,
He danced right in his face. Oh boy.
no! Yeah.
And
Oh, and he missed the dual wing beat! Are you kidding me?
This Salamence is blind as fuck.
Oh my god.
Blind man.
God.
Blind Mets.
He really can't see straight. We need to get this guy some surgery, some glasses.
If there's a roost on the Salamence, I'm going to be hella surprised. Because this is...
There's no
No,
way.
he's not going spiky shield. Interesting. Oh, wow. He did. He does.
Oh, that's kind of painful.
Finally
And
hits
he
a
hits
dual wing
now.
beat. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And the
Oh,
Moxie, and this is...
Moxie,
Yeah, this is a problem.
Is this game
It's hard to say. With plus
short
3,
of like a miss, right?
Gliscor might be able to just hang.
I doubt.
What moves
Or
does
Or no,
Gliscor
sorry,
have?
it's not going to be able to hang. Sorry, that one. So I think...
I think this is game 3, boys.
All right. Lele's Scarf is not going to be faster than 2 times Mence. So he's banking on the blindness here,
Blind man's.
which is not going
He's
to
not
happen. He's not blind anymore.
GG. Yep, that's game over. Game 3.
All right, money bags.
Yeah, don't be. He's blind. Don't be so shit. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Why? Oh, he only has EQ.
Well,
That's the only thing
He
he
might
has.
only have EQ.
That's the
Yeah.
only
Yeah,
thing he's got.
EQ U-turn.
44. He survives 1. Does he roost? Rocks. I guess he doesn't have roost.
He doesn't have it. He doesn't have moves here.
Yeah. Yep, you dual wing beat.
If you're LCD in the next game, do you just not run dual wing beat? Do you just like fly? Like what?
EQ is his last move. Yeah, solid. And it's all over, providing that. I mean, there's absolutely no reason for Jim to hold on here. The roost, he goes for it anyway. Super Fang, he does it again. Gets
Just
the
hit the
lefties in.
move.
He wants to prep himself. Yeah, there we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a game 3.
We got a ball game on our hands, Joe.
This was exactly what LCD needed going into the game. You were talking about, again, just, Salamence was on the bench. He was saying, put me in, coach. And look what happened.
Yeah, he was like being punished for bad behavior from the last round, and Salamence was like, "Coach, I got this."
I got this.
And then Salamence pulled his hammy, but he still got the job done.
He completely whiffed the first dual wing beat, but thankfully it wasn't such a big deal.
So we're moving Salamence up, right?
So we're moving Clefable up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're moving Slowbro up, right?
We can't leak the doc, Joe. I plan to slowly leak all of our discussion into the suggestion box, just only using emojis and seeing if people could put together what Pokemon are moving and where.
Yeah, there was a lot of Jim getting too eager that game. He he chest arrestoed too early. He hit Meteor Beam too early.
Yep.
Way too early. And like the one thing I will say about Jim's first 2 games is that like he's not like, where's Lele? Like there was no reason for Lele not to come in on Donphan at like 20% health or whatever it was at. Instead, you're gonna blow the Meteor Beam play.
Yeah, it's way too early.
Way you do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I agree with James over here in the chat, but it's just
Snorlax's only stop for Salamon's D-Dance? Potentially. I mean, again, we saw that Gliscor was able to take like
+3 or 4.
Yeah, was defensive enough to take 1, but has to have a move other than Earthquake. Maybe it puts Stone Edge on there. Who knows?
Stone Edge, maybe Ice Fang if he gets it.
Yeah, because I mean, EQ is helping you for 0 of these mons. I mean, it's good neutral damage, but good neutral damage is not what you need at this point.
No.
Now we get to that weird scenario where like LCD, he was plugged in, he listened to the broadcast, and he was like, the commentators, they need Salamence. So now we need to help Jim out. Like, what does Jim do going forward? Because like he was like, fine, I'll just move my Salamence here, and now you're in check, Jimbo.
Honestly, there's not much.
Like, is it just like Jim needs to play better? Because a lot of his plays were like, what?
He can't really bring.
Not get crit by Moonblast, or.
I mean, crit Moonblast was definitely a problem, but and we saw again AV on Donphan was a nice improvement as well. I don't know, like, was that one of those things where did Jim feel like that Magneton was solved, so no Magneton needs to leave? Because as long as I feel like Magneton is still super good as long as Donphan
I don't think it's
gone.
solved. Is the thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's solved. I think he just kind of not misplayed, but like just didn't really read what was going on, you know?
Yeah, does he, like, whatever his... Like, do you just switch... Like, whatever... What was his move on? Like, Ice Punch was his move on Snorlax? Well, yeah, like, what's the problem with Body Slam? You know, to kill Mence. If you start, like, bulking yourself up. I mean, obviously, it's, like, if you find yourself against Ferroseed, that's kind of a problem, but... And I don't think Heat Crash is the answer either, because... You also want that Sleep Talk, too. Like, not having Sleep Talk was pretty big.
I think Sleep Talk is very unreliable.
It's very unreliable, but, like, it's better than doing nothing, because at least you have a 50 or a 25% chance to hit Curse, or a 25% chance to hit your attacking move, yeah.
Listen, coming from someone who's
or 33,
only run Wishy-Washy for the last, like, 2 or 3 seasons, Rest, Sleep Talk is very, like, ooh. It's very wishy-washy, I will give you that.
Yeah. But, 33% is higher than 0%, basically.
Thank you. Is there anything else, like, math related you want to tell us, Joe?
Thank you, John Madden. Yes. Because I think that, I don't know. Does he... Because, like we said, there's no real... fire move. There always seems to be a mon that switches in on Chestnut every time that Ferroseed's in against it. I mean, that's an easy Super Fang like we saw, but... And I mean, Clefable switching to Soft Boiled to kind of take care of number 1 because it's already such a monster. A very good choice. I think that just, I feel like we see time and time again the person who loses game 1 makes all the right changes, and it's up to the person who won game 1 to not rest on their laurels, I think. You can't necessarily win the game the same way twice. You could if you get lucky, I think. But in the finals, it's tougher. You need to... if you have a game 2 set team or whatever, like, even if for funsies, like, switch out... switch out Snorlax for something. And if it doesn't work, then, okay, well, back to Snorlax game 3, because he didn't even see it,
Possibly. Or now, So like, I guess you could say that about LCD right now. Was my next thought. Is
Yes.
like, do you as LCD be like, okay, like let's like Jim's gonna make some adjustment now. Like, do I pull out Mega T-Tar now? Like, do I
Yeah, be proactive.
do I pull out
mean,
Dragon Dance T-Tar instead of Dragon Dance Salamence now?
Yeah, rocks were pretty helpful. I don't think you junk Salamence. I think you.
Oh no. I'm just saying like something like do I bring something else
Right.
like here?
Right.
I'm not saying that was. I think you keep Salamence. I don't.
Again, it's a do you want to do the no matter what we're going to be playing, Monday morning quarterback, because if it's something like I'm going to go crazy and I'm going to pull Clefable for Mega T-Tar or something, and then suddenly there's a situation where Clefable would have been the easy answer. We're going to go, why did he do that? That's crazy. I can't believe he did that. When realistically, he was just trying to get a bit of an edge. But I think that most of the battlers, when they get a game up, they get a little too conservative when it comes to changing up sets and things. Very rarely does the person who won the game change out their mons, because, they are of the thought that, like, okay, well, I just won the game 5-0, what's the problem? Why do I need to change anything?
Salamence is why you need to change stuff.
Well, right. And how did that first Dragon Dance was against Chestnut? Because that's another thing.
It was against Chestnut, yeah.
Yeah, doesn't Chestnut have Ice Punch?
No. Maybe.
This
one
check,
didn't.
I'm not sure.
But
yeah, this one did not, because
so
I feel
Salamence,
like Jim's never really run a grass move on Chestnut most of the time. Like, Leech Seed is the only grass move we've seen. There's rarely ever anything like Woodhammer.
the quad resist, like
no Ice Punch. So
but yeah, it went Salamence. He doubled out of Pharaoh Seed into Salamence. Salamence got super fanged, and then the game was over. He Dragon Danced twice, and then that was it.
And it's like, it's one of those things where if he played a little bit better and maybe had if he got Pharaoh Seed out of the way, brought something just for it,
Yeah, like why are
then he could have. Salamence was not stopping Nihiligo from going off.
Is Snorlax the mon that's out of here? Because I feel like that's also a problem where like you could bring Blaziken, but like Slowbro is coming in 100% of the time against Blaziken.
Yeah, Punch is not doing anything. Flapple is not doing anything. I think his team is about as good as it's going to get. It's just the way he played that just didn't really. You know what I mean? Like,
I want to see the chicken.
You wanted to see the chicken?
I want to see the chicken in Game 3.
It's the mon on his card, and he's brought it maybe 2 times the entire season.
What's the chicken doing against Salamence or Slowbro?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Even Bouncing, for that matter.
You nerf your team too much trying to overcompensate for one mon. It feels like.
Yeah, like I feel like his team is fine. It's just he needs to take a minute and breathe.
Yeah, a lot of the chat is saying that is basically Jim got too ahead of himself Game 2, which I think is correct.
Exactly.
He did. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that was just like, why are you doing this now? Like, yeah, the Chesto, the Meteor Beam. It's just something that shouldn't have happened.
Full defensive Gliscor,
like
we think, hey, maybe
because even I don't even think Sharpedo is enough at this point either, because Sharpedo does get a thing like CC, which would be pretty nice for Ferroseed, I guess. Right. But like Strongjaw, Ice Fang, solid, I guess. Like it basically comes down to you don't have anything for Clefable, and you're not gonna like even Mega Sharpedo is probably like 3-tap range for Crunch, I'd say. Maybe not. Strongjaw Crunch probably kills Slowbro in 2.
Does Tapu Lele get Mystical Fire?
I don't think
maybe.
So. I think we've been through this, and I want to say no.
Oh, not with me.
Probably with Mike. Does not get Mystical Fire.
Does not.
I guess Focus Blast, though.
Yeah, Focus Blast is your only option, which is still not a great option. Does Sharpedo not get Poison Fang? Very good question. I'm not sure. But then do you run into 4 move slot syndrome? Because you kind of need Protect on there. You do get Poison Fang, but then like
but Lele does get Tickle. So that means stat drop. Just Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, Sharpedo, it's like protect, then you do Poison Fang, then Liquidation Crunch, then you lose out on Ice Fang. You know? Then you're kind of relying on Crunch for Ments. Or... it's tough.
Yep. Yeah, Clef Slowbro is obnoxious.
Because it's also one of those things where it's like, what's stopping like Specs Lele from just leading and clicking Psychic?
I mean, Crobat, I guess. That's the only thing really stopping it.
Well, I said Psychic, but I guess basically only Ferrothorn.
Oh, Psychic.
But between like the Specs, the Stab, and the lower special defense. Well, does he have lower special defense?
Who?
I feel like I feel like Lele could just power through Pharaoh Seed.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a 2-tap with Psychic, or not 2-tap, like a 3-tap.
I gotta go AFK real quick.
Okay, you just end up getting leech seeded, and you start to get drained really fast over 3 turns. That's a third of your health. You know?
I just don't see Ferrothorn eating them as well.
I'd say, I mean, actually, yeah, is Ferroseed's special defense pretty bad, or is it pretty equal?
I honestly don't know. I've never looked at its stats.
Its defenses are 9186, so...
wow, that's a really good mon.
Yeah.
What tier is that?
5. And
yeah?
And you're lucky that Manny stepped away, because he's gonna... It was tier 4, but Manny's gonna be like, no, there's no reason for Ferroseed to be tier 4.
Alright, fair enough. I mean, I feel like that's debatable, but...
Choice Specs, Tapu Lele. Guaranteed 4 KO. Alright. Solid.
Oh, shit.
And that's without Leech Seed as well.
Yeah, but that's also 252 special defense, by the way.
Oh, true. I mean, hey. Maybe that's what you do.
Yeah. But then what about Psyshock?
The duality of Psychic.
The duality.
2 minutes remaining. Yeah, we are at a place where...
Or you just drop the Psychic and then hard switch out to something that you have for the answer for it, you know? Maybe a different Chestnut set.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's the main problem is Chestnut's kind of the answer, but then Clefable or Crobat come in fairly easily on it.
Yeah. So you got to do that doubles. The man needs to do more hard doubles.
So with no special defense investment, 98% chance to 3 KO.
Yikes. Focus Blast doesn't even kill after rocks. Yikes.
Yeah. Yeah, big man. Big man.
Bring back Hidden Power.
Put Ferroseed back in tier 4.
Yeah, if there's no Hidden Power, that thing's hard to answer.
Stop this. Stop this conversation.
Told you. I told you as soon as Manny heard it, he'd be like, no, there's no,
I heard it from the hallway. I was like, who was saying this in my headphone?
Who's saying this?
Mario is. So
I feel like without Hidden Power, a lot of 4X mons need to be reevaluated.
I don't know. I think that, I mean, James gave up on Scizor pretty quickly, I think, but...
Well, I mean, there's common coverage and then there's like less common coverage. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't know. I feel like Fire is a little more common with the rampant. Let's give everybody except for Tapu Lele for some reason Mystical Fire.
I mean,
don't give the Tapu Mystical Fire because it's a good move.
Lele really doesn't need Mystical Fire to make it to help with one of its checks.
But that's just my 2 bits.
So,
certain amount, you know.
LCD sent the challenge, so I hope we change to Manny's icon at some point. How the fuck? Okay, there we go.
It's time for tired.
Look at that! Hey, the chat's on our side here. Pharaoh in tier 5 with no hidden power. Not great to see. If that's
Not
what
yet.
cat means. Because I don't know, because I'm an old man.
I don't know what cat means.
Old man yells at the clouds.
Yeah.
Pharisee! Tier 4!
Not up yet. Gotta send him the Judge Judy gif. You hate to see it.
Old
Shit.
double JG.
They're getting the Judge Judy gif.
Mixed Clef with Meteor Mash. Clefable gets Meteor Mash? Are you shitting
It's
me?
it's like
It's from a meteor. I know. It makes sense.
You're right. I
lore-wise.
forgot about that.
but it doesn't get meteor beam.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
Game
Because it
Freak
would
is
be
now
too
gonna
good.
decide to listen to lore. Got it.
You gotta accept the challenge, Jim. You can't.
Lickitung didn't get lick for the longest time, so
All right,
We're
we're
gonna
gonna find Jim.
We gave you 15 minutes. That's plenty. I understand it's a high pressure situation.
His Tapalele has to start the game with 3 moves now.
Decisions
no,
need to
do
be
not give
made.
these Pokemon recovery. Do not give Don Phantom Torkoal recovery.
Come on, Jimbo.
Mike is saying that it does get Meteor Beam.
Oh shit! Oh, you know what? Yeah. Okay.
I don't like this Pokemon. We
I
are.
feel like that's
You know-
not a very common set, though.
Let's just put it on the board right now. Clef is moving up. Joe, we can make this result right now.
Do you feel bad about moving it down? Just say you're sorry.
I don't feel bad.
Apologize. Well, it
Apologize?
depends. Look, all right. So if
Why are you trying to sports radio me right now?
you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, I mean seriously.
All right,
They're
here
up.
we go. Going out of the battle window. No changes, other than
Oh my
Sesh,
God.
potentially.
Oh my
Love
god,
it.
Scarf Trick. Scarf Trick Lele.
No changes. This is it, boys and girls,
This
and
is
everybody.
for
in
the
between.
marbles. This is for the belt, the ring, the badge, whatever you want to call it.
The
All of marbles.
the fog badge is Marty's badge, I believe.
Is it?
I think.
don't know.
It looks pretty cool. I mean,
Downstairs.
it looks like a
We'll
like a
find it.
speech bubble. Go for it, boys. I think I'm pretty safe in saying that I got one of the better looking badges with the soul
Joe,
badge.
are you feeling emotional that you said go for it, boys, for the last time this season?
No.
No.
I think a great sense of relief has washed over him.
And I get 2 weeks, 2 whole weeks where I'm not doing Pokemon stuff. At least not
Nice.
broadcasts.
So
Glorious.
you know I'm gonna text you my tier list, right?
Oh, I already know your tier list.
I know how bad I made changes.
Updated.
All right, game 3. You'll love to see it. Exactly correct.
There it is, boys. This is where champions are made.
The one of these boys. One
This is
of
the
these
best
men.
of one now, essentially. So
Hey, yeah. You reset the bracket. Best of one. No other games matter other than this game. This is what these boys have, and glory awaits. But is it
All
gonna
these
be-
weeks have led to this moment.
Is it going to be LCD? Or is it going to be Jim? And that's where I would type go for it, boys, if I hadn't done it already.
here we.
Joe, do you know what you're calling?
Do I know what I'm calling the next season? It's Chuck's season, right? So, something fighting related.
I was gonna say he's the fist guy, right?
He's the fist guy. He fists a lot of mons, yeah.
Season. Oh god, if it was only 15, you could do Fist Team.
Whoa! No, it's 14. Sorry.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If it was if only it was.
Well,
season
I
15.
mean, look, Jasmine's the one for 15, so that's where you could put fist team if you want.
Oh.
that's not as fun.
Yeah, that's not nearly as fun. All right. Anyway,
Here we are. Bones Zone and Dofi.
yeah. Bones zone.
Bones Zone.
Bones zone. I love it.
What? Chestnut. Okay. Knock?
That's naughty.
Yeah.
Knock.
Lefties?
Love all of this.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But as we've seen, fairly solid options to go in against Chestnut. Could be the Brave Double, like you were saying.
Ooh. Well, we know that Chestnut does not carry grass moves, so
And even
Well,
if
we-
it did, Don
we-
Fan is
we-
huge.
Donphan's
He's
big.
AV.
It does have Sturdy as well, do not forget.
I was gonna say, like, I was thinking, like, you could just set rocks here, but he's AV.
Probably AV, yeah. I mean, if you want to get crazy, go on immense. You eat the Super Fang and then what? Super Fang, okay. EQ, not doing anything.
Not where you want to be. What do you think was going to happen there? What was the read for the EQ?
I mean, maybe he thought he was going to leave.
Into what?
I don't know, dude. Clefairy. This is, a Leech Seed and Magic Guard.
Magic Guard again. He's bringing Magic Guard home.
Magic Guard-orama. It's coming home. 34, that's a lot. So that's, alright, so there we go. So Snorlax with its big special defense is still 3-tapped by Clefable, Magic Guard Clefables with the Life Orb's Moonblast, so...
It's dumb.
So,
this Pokemon is dumb. It looks
34,
so stupid.
And the special attack drop. Yawn. Oh, Yawn solid, okay. Still in rough territory here, though. You don't really want to let...
Well, since Yawn Protect...
Do you have Protect? I mean, you're not going to let Clefable go to sleep, are you?
No, probably not. Or you just get Snorlax out of the way.
I mean, the problem is, like, again, Snorlax should be his big special defender, and he is 3-tapped by Clefable, so...
I feel like Clef is more important than Snorlax.
Bet, yeah.
And,
Let
no,
him
he's
go.
going to take it.
Let him go.
I mean,
Okay.
how far down did... Because now that's the thing is, with Magneton coming in, you can't switch into... Because Donphan's not taking 2.
No, he's not. From
No.
that point, no. Magnezone is pretty free here.
Or Magneton, whatever, whoever.
Tonzone. Ite.
Call him whatever
I
you
don't know.
want. No, Lele.
Magnet Boy. Oh, we're finally... There we go. Jimbo was listening to the broadcast. He's like, I gotta use Lele more.
Is Lele gonna Calm Mind? Is it gonna sub? What's it doing here?
It could, it could... That would be terrifying. Calm Mind into like a Z move here or something.
So,
wait, is this gonna be like Z fighting or something?
What is Z fighting gonna be fun? We haven't seen a Z move yet, right? Yeah.
Calm Mind into a fighting move right here. Oh, this is interesting.
That Iron Head will probably do 25.
Yeah.
I imagine so.
But you're fast sub, so if you're a Calm Mind,
No.
you get at least the one for free.
No.
He's doing the
Pharaoh
Z
Seed's
I'm just
move.
going for it.
While pummeling, Not enough though.
Just going for it.
That's not gonna be
86.
enough.
I mean, that's solid damage. You lose it there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wow.
Now, what
Now he
takes
did Psychic
Psychics?
for free.
Is Psychic the
Dead.
move? I think so.
He did his job.
You have 210 seconds. Do the calc. If you can't do 14% with Psychic and Psychic Terrain with Lele,
Didn't we already see it at 24%? Oh, that was spec.
If he can't
Oh, no,
do
Bic did the calc.
14% to Pharaoh Seed with
Bic
the
did
Psychic
the.
here,
Bic did the calc.
if he can't do 14% to Ferrothorn or
Then-
this guy with
Then we instantly
Psychic.
table the discussion of does Lele need to be banned again?
then he moves down the opposite.
Well, I mean, we're not making Lele 160. I'll tell you that. Moonblast.
If it can't do,
All right,
okay, I was gonna
okay.
say if it can't do 14%
Wow.
here, we're moving it down, and it didn't. So
Corbett. This is
Corbett.
interesting. This must be the Z move.
okay. It has to be, or is this like one of those things where you? Or no, I think you have to click the Z move now.
Because you can't risk hitting Super Fang here.
No.
Brave Bird.
Oh,
33 on a Brave
Brave
Bird.
Bird.
Okay. Any toxic poison and
Yep.
Is he not Toxic Heal?
No, you get
No.
it. You get it. You get it the
first,
next turn.
Yeah, the first turn you don't.
Oh, it activates the neck. Okay. I was like, Jesus, that's so dumb.
Yeah, he would have. I think he would have took damage there if he wasn't. Thank God. That'd be a terrible.
I mean, so I think we can agree Shiny Gliscor one of the better shinies as well. It
Oh,
looks-
yeah.
it looks
Yeah.
it looks especially good against the pink background here too.
I think-
Both of them,
I was
Gliscor
gonna
and
say,
Yeah, and Bubblegum Crowbit.
yeah, the
I was
two
gonna
of
say
them that
Tiger.
are top tier shinies right now.
yes. But I also like Gligar as well.
What color is Gligar? Is he also
He's like a
blue?
darker blue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I kind of remember that. Here's where we might see the Stone Edge. That's what I'm banking on. Super Fang,
Super Fang.
U-turn. All right.
You turn.
34 is not a great place for Gliscor. Who's the mon that comes in against Crobat?
Magneton?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Question mark. Quad resist Brave Bird, so quad resist the Z move, so it's probably not going to kill.
His best bet would be Heat Wave.
Nihilego. Okay. Is
He
Nihilego
resists
scarfed?
Brave Bird.
Because I mean, the
What
defense
about
on Nihilego is not good.
Well, once again, he's kind of in a really good position, especially if it's Grass Knot, and he's the speed boosting one.
I feel like this
You
is
would have to be like the manliest of men to click Grass Knot in front of Crobat right here.
No, I mean, I don't think after a Meteor Beam and a +1, I don't think even AV down fan with how heavy it is takes the +1 Grass Knot.
No, yeah, you're right. But Crobat's faster naturally, right?
It is, yeah, but what do?
Yeah, it kind
Z Brave Bird?
If it's the Z move, then that might be your only. Nihilego, I don't know. It's not going to be sashed because if it's Meteor Beam, so.
Yeah.
U-turn.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good spot to be in.
Is he going as Donphan here?
No, this is slow, bro.
If that's another thing too. If
Ooh.
Power Gem. Okay.
He needed the +1 there. Well, maybe the Grass Knot if he's got it.
Because the Meteor
Like, how do you
Beams-
not bring Grass Knot though?
I don't know.
He's not Meteor Beam anymore.
Oh, because he's Life
Life
Orb.
Orb.
Yeah. Life Orb's a very interesting. I mean, he must have Grass Knot then. In which case, Life Orb Grass Knot probably kills.
I would imagine so.
Donphan's so heavy.
Even with the
It
Unless
has to be like base 120, right?
Yeah.
Is Power Gem physical or special?
Power Gem.
How would come special?
I'm thinking of Diamond Storm.
Yeah,
Never
yeah,
mind.
yeah. You're thinking of Diamond Storm. He must not have Grass Knot. He probably would have hit it.
But how do you not have Grass Knot?
He maybe had something else that was important. I don't know.
Sludge Wave, Power Gem, Thunderbolt.
And then you're still missing a move.
I don't know what else he gets.
He was saying that's not Life Orb, but then why would he have lost some of his HP?
U-turn?
No, it
No,
says it
going
right
on the
there.
ground score. Slober.
Effective, Donphan.
I mean, you do get some of that back at least.
Jailer lost some of his HP. Right there. It's in the text.
Do I gotta item Life Orb?
And
It says
Life Orb,
right there.
yep.
Yeah. I'm getting gaslit by the chat here. What's going on?
Seriously.
Chat, no gaslighting.
Fake news.
U-turn.
U-turn to what?
That's a very good question.
Nope. My time to shine.
Oh, thank you. I'm too busy watching
Big up,
the chat.
Annie.
here.
I've been looking forward to being on the broadcast again. I'm on it.
I mean, you got to be here for the finals if you're going to be anywhere. It's the place.
Yeah,
to be.
I almost wore a suit for this.
Listen,
Sure,
for
sure,
like when we
sure.
first started, I had my baby on my lap as we were doing it.
Calm Mind, not the place where Lele wants to be.
That's
How
debatable.
does he get around Calm Mind?
That's,
Oh, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. Moonblast.
That's not enough.
He can hope for the drop. Scald. How much did Moonblast do? 30?
You just slack on
Yeah,
here.
I was gonna say you force him into a weird position. Yeah, he's forced him into a weird position, and he slacks off. But there is always the possibility of the drop. No drops.
No drops, bro.
30% might as well be 0%.
30% is it? Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Here's one.
Now he's
Oh,
coming
no.
on again. Okay,
It's back.
yeah, this is a problem now. We've officially hit problem territory.
What do now? Depends on what his last move
Yeah,
is.
who's
Is
your-
his last move a psychic move? If his last move is a psychic move,
It's probably
that's going to be painful.
Yeah, Magneton. Slack off.
That's
Is Thunderbolt gonna
Oh my god, this is
T-Wave? Okay.
what you need. This is why you needed
79.
a
Switch. Walk on Berry.
oh no, he's walking Berry.
He's
Jim
done
is
that.
seeing his hopes just fade away.
Yeah, this is a big man here. Scald. Oh, no burn. Okay. Do you have a grass move? Leech Seed. Well,
Nope.
Psychic.
No, he does not.
Oh man. He's grasping for straws here. He knows he doesn't have anything. Slowbro covers so much of his team. Lele. Sub. Well, okay. Alright, you start to get... Alright, you know, he can sub again after he breaks it. But then you're just giving him more time to Calm Mind? Or another para, okay.
Wait a minute, Joe.
Okay, so... Things...
I was
okay,
gonna say,
okay, alright, okay.
side shock there.
2%. Still behind the sub here. Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, now we got a ball game, friends.
Yeah, we got... Things are happening.
This is just a psychic.
Oh, Crobat could be Infiltrator.
Oh, he definitely is.
Oh,
Joe,
he's
you're
definitely
so
Infiltrator. No doubt. What other set is there?
At 40%, Lele's still pretty helpful. I don't know. He's doing the Z move. That's definitely Infiltrator.
He
wants to get rid of Lele. But the thing is, now does Nihilego come in and pretty freely... Oh, we saw it's not Meteor Beam anymore.
Yeah.
But no Donphan means that Power Gem's kind of free?
Kinda. Slowbro's pretty weak right now, though.
I mean, you got the 30-something back, but what's it at, though?
2 neutral Power Gems are probably enough to kill it. What is Clefable at right now? Did Clefable come in at all this game?
Yeah, without...
Still at 100. Oh, it's asleep. That's right.
It's asleep, though.
Oh, man.
Ooh, this could get dicey very fast, boys.
Yeah. Without... Like, I don't think Slowbro takes 2 Sludge Waves, no, but without setting up, like, I don't think it 1v1s.
I think Power Gem. I don't even think it's Sludge Wave. Because why not?
Let's Power Gem 95 versus, what is it, 80?
I have no idea.
I mean,
is Power Gem 95?
Is it 95? I thought it was, like, either 80 or 90. Yeah. Chat.
Oh, Power Gem's base 80 with 100% accuracy. I thought you were saying 95 was the accuracy.
No, 95 is the base power of Sludge Wave.
Sludge Wave, okay, alright.
Do you think that he forgot about Infiltrator? Or that was just like...
No, I think that...
It was a necessary sack.
I think you needed to get rid of him.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't swap Gliscor in? Like, what does Gliscor do?
There's the U-turn.
30-some HP.
Is it Bro? Is it Clefable?
40-some, never
Is it Sleepy Beepy Clefable? The thing is, you could still get a lot done with the Life Orb damage in these U-turns, too. So... You could probably only sacrifice... You probably only need to sacrifice one of these Mons.
Yeah, he can go into Slowbro.
49.
He can switch out, though. You said, though. You're right. He can switch out to Clef, and then back into Slowbro, and burn
yeah, more life. Yeah. No, you're absolutely
Power
right.
Gem did 48, so yeah, you're survive. Oh, no, he's just... Okay. But now Crobat... Oh, there's the speed. Okay, wait a minute. That's speed, so that's more of a problem.
Yeah, this is...
You gotta try to have Clefable... Clefable's gotta wake up! I think that's what it boils down to.
He needs to eat too as well.
Crobat. Sludge Wave! Oh!
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. He's just trying to play the Life Orb game now.
Yeah.
I don't think he has enough turns to play the Life Orb game.
He's got 3? Salamence still might be able to do it.
No, you only click Power Gem. Yeah.
He's fast again here. 20%. Clefable needs to survive 2.
You click Sludge Wave here. It's fine, I think.
Yeah, fine.
Even if Mence, he could switch to Mence and then back to Clefable on the turns that Jim needs to hit Sludge Wave here. No! Ooh! I don't know if he would have killed with it anyway.
Does Salamence?
I think it would have been a roll. Does Salamence win? I feel it depends on the Gliscor set.
Because he didn't bring Sludge Wave, or he didn't use Sludge Wave there. Like he could have won with
Magneton.
Oh, he's saving it.
I like it.
I like that a lot.
He's not going to be. Oh no, Nihilego is naturally faster.
It is, yeah.
It is naturally faster.
But like if he sacks Clef here and gets a free Dragon, no, because then he can just.
Yo, Steel Beam for the pivot.
He can just T-Wave.
I think
stupid like that.
I kind of like Steel Beam here.
Steel Beam for the pivot. Steel Beam for the sack.
Is
and
Power
the
Gem? Is Power Gem gonna kill Mence?
No.
Mence is kind of big.
There's no way.
Steel Beams. Okay.
Doing it.
Steel Beams for the pivot.
I would have Flash Cannon and then. Oh no, because then you would have given up Moxie. Yeah.
Power gem enough. Power gem's enough!
Power gem's enough. Life orb stab.
Life orb stab!
Yo,
Jim!
still, that was, for the first time in a long time, that might be the best finals I've watched.
That was a wonderful finals. Harkening back
what
to
a game 3.
To the season 8 finals of Tristan and Garrison here. Jim is your season 14 Pokemon Fun League champion.
Season 13.
Oh, 13. My bad. Season 13 champion. He might be the season 14 champion too for
Congrats,
for what
Jim.
we know.
The future. Joe from the future sending you
Joe
a
from the
message.
future,
Also,
I've
congrats,
sent you a message of love that Jim is not only the first champion to win 2 seasons in a row, but also, yes, he did win this season. So, Jim, with the Life Orb, we were looking like, oh, is Life Orb going to do it? Is Life Orb enough? But it was exactly what he needed. Crobat had really not much for Nihilego there. It had to be...
Farm clicks with the new title. Let's go, champion.
He's the
Give
champion.
him the big C.
Do I have a picture of the badge that I can make as big as his card here? Let's see. I feel like I must have a picture of the badge. I might have deleted it, though. Oh, I've got it! As big as his team card. There it is! The Fog badge. And Jim gets to, get a nice big YouTube video for winning the championship here. A tense 3 games. It wasn't a roll. He got ass-blasted game 2 after doing some ass-blasting of his own game 1. Oh my goodness gracious. Crobat Bravebird would have been able to win it if not for the speed boost. Yeah.
Fantastic.
The fact that he had him still plus speed was definitely the reason that he won there. Here's the big question, Manny. With Nihilego's performance in games 1 and 3, in addition to everything here, does it have to move back up?
I've already answered your question, Joe.
Jim started the season, he was 1 and 3 at one point, I think.
He was.
I mean, LCD started the season 0 and 2 as well. So,
hey,
with a little bit
of... Never
stop working. I don't think LCD used any of his pickups. I don't remember. So he just found the groove. Yeah, LCD never changed his team. Jim needed to change his team, and those changes that he made won him the championship.
Yeah, seriously, you did good.
I also wanted to say, LCD, good job as well.
Absolutely.
Made to the finals. Great season.
Like
Great season all around.
Both competitors are out there working hard.
Started 0-2. It was
hardly working.
It was down to the wire. We didn't know what was going to happen there. I mean, I didn't know what was going to happen there. At least I was under the impression that it was that it could have been a roll. Who knows? I don't know what the calcs are on Power Gem against Mence. I don't know if it would have come down to Gliscor hitting a dual wing beat or something.
Yeah. But it was, stab, super effective. Probably no investment on Salamance's part.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough when it's that.
That was great.
It wasn't a roll, not even close. Well, you gotta play up the drama.
Play up the drama.
Play up the drama. So Jim joins the vaunted Hall of Champions.
Welcome to the Champions Lounge.
Welcome to the Champions Lounge. We could put him in there to the Champions Lounge that nobody uses. So
the champions don't talk in the Champions Lounge.
We all have a quiet respect for one another. We all just sit around in red.
We just nod
in red leather chairs and just wearing our finest, our Sunday best, and we nod at each other. And that's
y'all got members only jackets.
Exactly. So, I don't know what's moving forward here. Obviously there's a Monotype Madness on the slate at some point. There's whatever is going to happen with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. We got to figure it out because it might push the next season forward. I don't know. There will be Pokemon Fun League action. Season 14 will be coming at some point, but right now we're kind of going just let the lazy river take it where it takes us.
Yeah, if we come up with announcements, we'll let you guys know at a point.
Emotion of the ocean. And our All right, congrats again all around to Jim, to LCD, to everyone that made the playoffs, to everyone that participated in the league this season.
And you too, chat.
And
you
thank
too.
you for thanks Rob for making the icons and everything, of course. Thank you for co-commentators, Mario, Manny, Jim, Mike, Drac, all the people that came on, Bick for doing the detail doc and being on Inside the PFL a bit too. This is a collective effort, and I thank you all for helping us out.
It takes a village to raise a Pokemon League.
So, with that, it's time to close the last page of the Season 13 book, and we will see you all when we see you.